The 24-year-old Peoria native did not walk the halls of Bradley University, but he did most of his time in high school recruiting certain players for some of the sports teams. He's now back in Peoria, dealing with the corporate world and doing a really good job. Let's talk to him. Sitting here with Evan Thomas now. Evan, just talk to me about growing up in the Peoria community.
I was born and raised in Peoria. Peoria's it's a big town, but it's a small town at the same time. Growing up playing sports in Peoria, you know everybody in town. And it's got a real homely feeling, I guess you can say, with it being a big city.
All right, Evan. Well, now you're back here in Peoria, and you went to ISU,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're working for the Peoria Rivermen in the corporate world. So can you give us some insight on that?
Well, the way I started in this, I was actually an intern for the Rivermen the last 2 seasons when they're in the AHL, which is a AAA level as far as the rankings go with the professional hockey world. They're the AAA team for the Blues. They actually got sold out by their owner they were sold to the team in Vancouver. They moved the team to Utica, New York, and then we had local owners step back in and keep the team in Peoria just on a different level. We're in the SPHL now, which is equivalent to single A hockey. And it's been good. My exact title, I do corporate setting from a logo in the ice to the dasher boards to sponsorship for a certain promotion. That's what I do.
Okay. So there's a lot of people in the Peoria community that have good things to say about you, including some of the coaches here at Bradley University. And it seemed to me that you were a scout at some point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
I still do scout on the side. I've been a high school basketball scout for the last 6 years now. That's with the kid Dan Poneman out of Chicago, who was a well-known scout in the Chicago area. And he let me be his Peoria area, his Central Illinois scout. And it's just taken off from there. It's all about making those connections with different coaches. It's a point now where I only knew a couple coaches here and there, to now I know guys as far east as Buffalo, New York, and as far west as Oregon and Irvine, California.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me, with you being a Peoria native, how did you not choose to come to Bradley? You chose to go to ISU.
Yeah, it was actually it was a real long process. I started out at Benedictine University, which is up in the suburbs, to play baseball. I had 2 knee surgeries, came back home to the community college, ICC in East Peoria. And then after that, I was kind of deciding between Bradley, ISU. I got a little more scholarship money at ISU, so cheaper schooling was the way it went. And that's why I ended up going down to Normal and going to ISU.
Well, despite you going to ISU and not coming to Bradley, man, it seems like you're well on your way and you're doing great things for the community, and everybody's proud of you, man.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.